Ellie, have you read any good books this year?
Yeah, I actually have this one by Josiah Owens. It's called Where the Crawdads Sing. It's amazing.
Really? Well, I've been looking for a book. What's it about?
It's a fiction crime mystery about this girl who's really unkept. Her name's Kaya. It's based in 1969 during a very segregated time. And it really shows like people living in poverty and the separation of races.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a really good book that I would love. What happens that shows those concepts?
I don't want to give anything away, but I'll tell you a little bit. So Kaya, who's the main character, has very little money. She lives in a swampy area in a little shack isolated from the entire rest of the society. The people who live in the very nice town next to her degrade her constantly, even if she tries to walk through town just to get food or groceries.
Wow.
No one respects her just because of the lifestyle that she lives due to the amount of money that is available to her. What they don't know is she's actually a very intelligent young woman who is learning in ways that would be so hard for the people living there. I really feel like this was an accurate representation of the division between wealthy and other people who may not be as fortunate in the real world. This should not be the case in our society. We need to grow and help one another.
Absolutely.
So we can prosper as a whole, instead of degrading those who may not be as lucky as us.
Wow, that's actually so interesting. I love the way that you viewed the perspectives in that story. You also brought up the separation among races. How's it shown in the book?
I'll try to explain again without giving anything away, but in the story, the main character, Kaya, looks to this man who owns a gas dock near the marsh that she lives in as a father figure. The area they live in was very segregated, and this man was African American. During the middle of the story, he was jumped for absolutely no reason and forcefully beat up by young teenagers.
Wow.
There are multiple other incidents in the story shown similar to this, although maybe not as intense. Don't you agree that this really shows something that's still current in today's society?
Well, definitely, such as the Minneapolis conflict going on right now.
I agree. Although our society has come a really long way, we definitely have a lot to work on, and that's shown in this book.
Yeah.
I definitely think you'll enjoy this book and how you could connect to it.
Well, I can't wait to read it. Thanks so much for the suggestion.
Of course!